Week 2 of the NFL season is in the books, which means it's time for the NFL awards here on Fighting Fire with Fire, the AJ Rose Show. But before we get to the awards, I'd like to look back at some of the things we've gotten right and gotten wrong in the first 2 weeks of the NFL season. 3 of the teams that I picked to win their division, the Colts, Ravens, and Seahawks, are all 0-2 and at the bottom of their respective divisions, including the team, the Ravens, that I picked to win the AFC. I went 0-4 in Week 1 of fantasy football in the 4 leagues that I am in. I went 3-1 this week and would have gone 4-0, but I benched Allen Robinson. But there are some things here on the show that we've gotten right. Last week on Fighting Fire with Fire, my bold prediction for Week 2 was that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers would go into New Orleans and beat the Saints, and they did just that, so we're 1-0 on our bold prediction. I'm also very happy to report that the other 5 divisions are headed by teams that I picked to win those respective divisions, which is all chalk, but still. Now, to our Week 2 NFL awards. The award for Best Performance of the Week as a team goes to the Pittsburgh Steelers, who scored 43 points against the Niners. Antonio Brown had 195 yards and a touchdown, casually. Big Ben looked like a top 4 quarterback, which I think he is this year. And the Steelers' offense, just as a whole, looked like it could be the best in the NFL when Le'Veon Bell and Martavis Bryant returned from suspensions in the next 3 weeks. The winner for Worst Performance of the Week as a team goes to the Indianapolis Colts. After getting thrashed by the Bills last week, the Colts really had the pressure here on Monday Night Football last night. And what did they do? They got shut out in the first half again. They scored 7 points for the game. Darrelle Revis had 2 fumble recoveries and an interception. Andrew Luck threw, I think, 4 picks. They're in serious trouble. Luckily for the Colts, they're in a crappy division, so they may pull it out anyway, but we'll see. I think that they have a lot of work to do because their 2 veteran signings, Andre Johnson and Frank Gore, look really old. Your performance of the week as a player goes to Tom Brady. My dude, Tom Brady. 466 yards, 38 of 59, 4 TDs, no picks. Seriously though, through 2 games, Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers are your co-MVPs. Go figure, they're the 2 best quarterbacks in the league. But Brady's lighting the world on fire, and the rest of the NFL should look out. Your play of the week goes to Cam Newton doing a flip into the end zone, and he would have landed upright if it weren't for the guy that he essentially landed on. My bold prediction for Week 3 is that Aaron Rodgers, for the first time in 512 pass attempts, or however many it'll be once we're in the middle of this game, will throw an interception at home at Lambeau Field against the Kansas City Chiefs. In order to get some additional bold predictions for Week 3, I'd like to welcome in Elliot Bruce! My good friend is going to make some picks each and every week. We're going to call them Mastah Bruce's Picks of the Week. And Elliot, what do you got for us this week?
Utah plus 14 at Oregon.
Take them!
Number 2, less known teams. We're going to take the Florida Atlantic Owls plus 7.5 at UNC Charlotte.
The Florida Atlantic Owls. Take them!
All right, now moving on to NFL. I got the Pittsburgh Steelers -1 at the Rams.
The Steelers. Take them!
Carolina -3 hosting the Saints.
The Carolina Panthers. Take them!
And then lastly, we're going to go with the nice little over here. Over 40.5 points, Tampa Bay at Houston.
Take it!
So those are my picks. We got Utah at Oregon, Florida Atlantic at UNC Charlotte, Pittsburgh at St. Louis, Carolina versus the Saints, and the Tampa Bay Houston over.
There you have it. Mastah Bruce's Picks of the Week. For everybody here at Fighting Fire with Fire, the AJ Rose Show, we'd like to thank you for watching this Week 2 award show / Week 3 preview. I'm AJ Rose. He's Elliot Bruce. We out of here.